Question: is it very brr by you? Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Welcome to Tea Tuesday, an open collab by which any YouTuber can certainly join. Topics could be random. You're not committed to every single Tuesday. You come on Tuesdays, the Tuesdays that you want, with a random topic. It is very brr by me here in New York. As I am recording it, even though I'm enjoying a cup of hot chocolate today, it is not actually Tuesday in real time for me when I record this. Right now it's Saturday morning. It is only 13 degrees out, but with the wind chill factor, it feels like it's 10, below 10 degrees. And when it warms up and becomes 15 or 18, yay! How's everybody doing today? I hope that this video, as always, finds everybody doing well. I want to show you a little trick. Yes, I am having hot chocolate, but I have a trick with my hot chocolate. Okay. This is certainly hot chocolate weather or tea, anything hot. It is very chilly. I take, you can't see because I got the magic of television green screen on, excuse me. I take, so I have to keep it close to me, an actual pack of hot chocolate. This is, of course, what it looks like before. And I actually only put half of my hot chocolate in at a time. You probably say, well, why am I doing that? Well, two reasons. To cut down on calories and sugar is reason number one. But it turns out that it's actually a budget-friendly tip, because what I'm doing effectively is I'm doubling my box. Now, some people might say, it's not strong enough. Give it a whirl. See how you like it. Try to make it with just a half a pack. If you don't like it, you just pour the rest of the pack in. But for me, I'm good enough with this. So I just doubled that box. And with prices going on today, let me tell you. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that little trick. All right. The other thing having to do with chocolate has to do with chocolate kisses. What does chocolate kisses have to do with Tea Tuesday? My mom's no longer here, but we used to have an expression that she and I invented it, but she loved it. Anytime something little in life comes up during the day that brightens your day, and I know we spoke about this last week, there's never really enough time to really talk about these, quote, wins. Wins aren't really wins. They're really blessings. And in this case, I call them chocolate kisses from God. Now, why do I refer to chocolate kisses? Think about an actual chocolate kiss candy. They aren't huge unless you buy the special huge one, which is sort of like a novelty gift. But for the mainstay, a traditional chocolate kiss candy is a small candy. You don't have to have a lot of it. And no, this is not a sponsored ad, but you have one of it or two of it. And, a little dab will do you. Seriously. They are sweet. They are fun. You could get them in traditional chocolate flavor. You could get them white chocolate or striped. They're pretty wrappers for the holiday season. I'm just saying. But a chocolate kiss is like a pop of something good. Not this grandiose thing. Not this like 25 pounds of chocolate box. No, for me, that's too overwhelming. And a matter of fact, I know someone of faith that actually offers to the folks if they want a couple of chocolate kisses once in a while, wrapped up in a little bag. And most people say, sure. But the kind of chocolate kisses that I'm talking about are the small little wins that happen on this actual day, the Saturday before the Tuesday of which you're watching this. I just happen to find out that sweet Lynn Wilson, who is a very faithful person, and you have to watch her stuff, not just her beautiful YouTube channel, but her other stuff. She gives wonderful speeches, lectures, whatever you like to call them, talks. She's a straight talker. She has a podcast as well, gives messages of faith. So check into that. But when I found out what Lynn did, totally unexpectedly, she actually included two of my shows on her community tab. I was like, wow, not only did I get one chocolate kiss from God, I got two chocolate kisses from God. It was like, oh, even like the small things. I will like try to wrap something up. And for some reason, you can't seem to cut the tape off properly. You know, like when you're trying to cut the tape off the tape thing, it doesn't work. And when you get it to work and you wrap the thing up smoothly, that's another chocolate kiss. These are the little chocolate kisses that if you were to fill up a basket, a little jar or a basket of these little wins, mark them down at the end of your day and say, what positive little thing happened today? Write it down, cut them up, put them in a bowl. 7 days later, you will be shocked to see. You will be shocked to see what you can do. I was thrilled when I remembered my rule of half. I applied this with the hot chocolate I was trying to show you the box. I use that rule even with cake mix. What? Yes, I do. When you're a family of one, do you really want 24 cupcakes? Not really. I don't. So what I do is I'll take a box of, box mix, and I'll twist it like an hourglass, like in the middle. First, I'll shake it to make sure all the ingredients shake together and blend together. The dry ingredients, then I'll twist it into an hourglass. Then I will cut it open. That's my half. And I will get 12 small cupcakes. To me, this is a win. I get to do it again in the future. I don't want 24 cupcakes. 12 is tough enough because I could have a few, like 4, and I could freeze the rest. That's how it goes. Whatever small little thing that you can make even better, I'm telling you, that makes for a brighter day. It is amazing. It really, really is amazing. Just wondering, what wins did you go through last week? Wins, blessings, chocolate kisses. Who's in for trying to write down at the end of the day all the positive things that, we're bombarded constantly. And I need a sip of this hot chocolate. It really is burr. We are bombarded with so much negative information throughout the day. In fact, if I recall, Lynn said directly in one of her messages, turn off the news. Gee, that's like too smart. That's like too basic, but it's the truth. It's powerful. Watch the news to get you essential information. Do not dwell over the news. Sometimes you forget, and like the TV just remains on, cleaning your house or something, but you're still cleaning, whatever. But in the background, you're hearing that. So that means you heard 2 hours of negative information. More than likely, the information is negative. You hardly hear of the show called The Good News Channel. I wish there was. There should be. Anybody out there with an idea, please go ahead and run with that idea. I really appreciate that for you. But, so that's just like so practical. So there are a lot of things. We are empowered. We can do this, even with the negative information. Just this recent, actually, you'll be watching this Tuesday on my Monday and Tuesday upload. I talk about a few simple foods that will slash your grocery bill, that will make you rethink and reboot. And it'll remind you, I hear all these stories about, everything went up. The world has not fallen off its axis yet. We are still here to talk about it, aren't we? We went through this, we went through that, we went through this, we went through. Yeah, we did. And I have to say, pretty good job, all of us. We're still here to talk about. So therefore, remain empowered, embrace those chocolate kisses, add them up, write it down. What positive stuff happened today? And if you can't find one thing, and there are going to be some naysayers out there, I didn't have a good day, nothing went right. You're here, aren't you? You're breathing, right? It can make a difference, right? Yeah, but I wanted this. You don't always get what you want when you want it. That's a fact. The sooner we accept that we're not always going to get things the way we want it in our perfect timing. We need to always know that we will get it in God's perfect timing. That's the truth. I'm going to allude to one more thing before I go. Do you know how long I've been doing this YouTube thing? 3.5 years. Last July 22nd made 3 years. Only now am I seeing myself getting closer to the 2,000 subscriber mark. Only now. I produced over 1,000 uploads. I recently, which is a win, by the way, and I'm so appreciative. I got a reminder from YouTube. And the other thing is that over 250,000 views. Thank you. Thank you so very, very much. Did it happen overnight? No. So if you're a brand new person starting YouTube, please don't think things are going to happen overnight unless you're super lucky ducky. I wasn't. No, the normal way and the correct way to get your subscribers, real subscribers, the ones that really like you, because I never do sub for sub. That'll never happen in my lifetime. Every subscriber I get is organically grown because you wish to be here. If you just want to visit me for once, thank you so much for the view. I appreciate you. If you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Why do you think I say that all the time? On my regular Monday through Friday show at 5 a.m. Eastern, almost every day you'll hear me say, if you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I really mean it. I really, really mean it. There is one more thing I must mention. This is in reference to the standalone shelves. I get some of the best tips from you guys. I really, really do. And a good reminder, 2 things. One person said, please be careful with children around standalone shelves. I 100% agree. So therefore, I'm reminding anyone who does the shelving system like I do, please do it in a room that you could close the door. And if you have a toddler, you don't have to worry. You shut the door. Door closed. Done. Keep an eye on any kid that might play around with. Another viewer mentioned that they had an incident with their shelving system where they overtly packed the center shelf. No good. So in their case, it had broken. Actually, and another person said they feel the plastic ones in their life were way stronger than the metal ones. I agree. You would think it'd be the other way, right? That the metal is stronger. To me, I agree. Those strong, I think it's called resin, whatever kind of plastic. I could be incorrect, but whatever it is, it's quite strong. But exercise common sense. If you see the cans are going up to the top of the interior space, no, it's inconvenient for you anyway. And whatever you do, if you see a shelf sagging, oh my goodness, start removing stuff from your shelf immediately, if not sooner anyway. So much for that. I hope you enjoyed my message today. I always enjoy speaking with you. Please come to the Open Collab. Please visit the other people who have their Tea Tuesdays. They have such wonderful messages. Check them out. In the meantime, please stay safe and warm. Consider starting up your own stockpile, your own pantry. Come back to my channel every single Monday through Friday at 5 a.m., except for Tea Tuesday, of which I come on at 10 a.m. Many times I do premiere shows. Why? Because it's my opportunity to engage with my audience, with my viewers. It's a great chance. So what I usually do, I'm just mentioning this for the folks who come here all the time. Show up if you'd like to, about 5 to 10 minutes early. I'm usually there, and we could have an opportunity to chat. And also, you get that opportunity to chat with your fellow friends. So you are more than welcome to show up a few minutes earlier than the actual show if you so would wish to do so. Okay, there you go. That's the whole point of the premiere, getting you guys together. There you go. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more savings, tips, and tricks. Let me find my outro and give you a wave. Be right back. Have an amazing, fantastic Tuesday. Come back tomorrow at 5 a.m. Have a great day.